ZenCortex has been showing up a lot lately. I wanted to understand whether that's because it works or just because the marketing is good. So I broke it down properly. This is Critique Lab. I don't recommend things I haven't actually examined. The problem with hearing decline and brain fog isn't just the ringing in your ears or the midday fatigue. It's that there's so much conflicting information about how to address it that most people end up paralyzed or just cycling through options that half work. ZenCortex is positioned as a more targeted solution. Here's whether that's actually true. The mechanism: ZenCortex works by feeding the specific cells in your inner ear and nervous system the exact raw nutrients they need to maintain themselves. The reason most alternatives underdeliver is they target the wrong layer, like trying to clean out earwax or relying on temporary chemical stimulants, which produces temporary changes at best. This takes a different approach, targeting blood flow to the ear and supporting the nervous system with natural adaptogens. More precise, less noise. That's the theory, and the practice seems to hold up. 3 things came up when I broke this down. First, green tea extract. This is the one most people overlook, but it's actually what makes proper blood flow to the ears possible at all. Second, grape seed. This is consistent with what current research suggests about protecting delicate ear cells from daily antioxidant damage. Third, Panax Ginseng and Maca Root. Minor on their own, but they compound with the other 2 to give you steady mental energy without a caffeine crash. If the mechanism works the way the evidence suggests, here's the realistic progression. You'll likely notice a slight bump in daily energy and focus first. That tends to compound into clearer hearing and less auditory fatigue over several weeks. And with consistency, you get the deeper transformation. Finally, sitting in a noisy room and actually hearing the conversation without stressing out. This isn't a straight line, but the direction is consistent. The protocol is straightforward. Put a few drops in your morning coffee, tea, or water. Fits into a morning routine without friction. The timeline that comes up most is 4 to 8 weeks for meaningful results. Not a caveat, just how cumulative mechanisms work. Earlier is anecdotal, later is where the data gets consistent. One data point worth including: they offer a 60-day money-back guarantee. I treat that as a proxy for product confidence. Companies don't offer meaningful refund windows on things they know don't work. It also means your downside is capped. They even accept empty bottles. For an analytical decision, that matters. If the mechanism makes sense to you and the problem I described matches where you are, the link to the official page is in the description. Direct link, no resellers. They are currently offering free shipping and 2 free digital bonus guides if you grab the 3 or 6 bottle bundle. Read through their breakdown, cross-reference what I've said, and make the call. You've got the picture now. If you've run your own test on ZenCortex, put your findings in the comments. Comparing notes is how we get past the marketing.